Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
Phew, glad that's over.
Okay, gateways have opened up. Nothing down here. And trying to get a good look at the background, see if there are any ledges I could have dropped down to earlier. You know, without dying, of course. Okay, so I probably want to go over to the right. But what's down here? Okay, didn't quite manage to step off that ledge exactly where I wanted to be. Okay, gonna have to fight some enemies before we can activate those pressure pads. They're not actually lifted up just yet.
You ready, Spider-Man?
Level 2.
Oh, I like that. After he finishes off that third punch, he's all tensed up, arms shaking from the power he delivered through it. Very nice.
Glad that's over.
Okay, so now that we've beaten up those guys, the pressure pads down here should have raised upwards. Yeah, there we go. And this time I managed to walk on down without falling off. Very impressive. One helix down, and let's break a bunch of pots. And I like how his bandana and belt are flowing behind him and spinning around him whenever he does a flip in the air. Okay, next group of enemies. Let's see how Iron Fist's combo looks after I hold the button down for the third hit.
There's so many of them.
What sort of special move will he pull out of his sleeves? If I manage to actually get a single punch off first before I'm knocked flat on my back. Alright, pretty nice. Alright, I guess that rock isn't a pick-upable.
And stay down.
Okay, just more and more bridges to walk across, unless one of them decides to fall back on down. Going to have to reactivate that one. And let's play as Spidey for a moment and switch our web abilities to the web shot, because I've upgraded that as much as I can. Just his normal basic web shot, I've upgraded that, so let's see what it can do. Oh boy, if this is some sort of... Oh, okay, I really got confused by the perspective on that. It's right next to me, not in front. Oh, okay, jump up here. Ah, there we go, and there's the helix. Yeah, I was worried that that was some sort of elevator, some sort of lift, and it would take me to a completely different area and I wouldn't be able to get back here. But no, just jump on up. There we go. So we now rapid fire these. Christ!
Back into the fray.
Hey, okay, so sometimes I can actually web myself back to a ledge if I'm about to fall off.
Combo level 2.
Not all the time, but sometimes.
Man, it feels good to be a superhero.
So yeah, our web shooting abilities, we rapid fire these web balls. So whatever bad guys come our way, they'd better beware. Otherwise, they're going to take some balls to the face. And that should be it for any sort of secrets we have to find. So let's just worry about getting to the end of the stage and having us a big old supervillain boss battle. Okay, is someone going to teleport in, or... There we go. Hey guys. Poor you.
All right.
It's open. Let's go.
Okay, you got it, Iron Fist. Old buddy, old pal. Oh, do we want Rhino to charge into those energy-powered totems? I think so.
First Scorpion and now Rhino. Well, starting to scrape the bottom of the old villain barrel, eh? Who's next? Hypno Hustler?
I'll hypno hustle you.
Oh, good comeback.
Yeah, no such luck. It's going to be Slide we go up against. Okay, pound the stage and rocks fall from above. Is there a ceiling above us? Where are they falling from?
One of those pillars.
I'm gonna squish the spider.
Yeah, I'm trying to jump up high enough to see what's above us, but can't see anything. Okay, so,
I'm gonna squish.
yeah, there we go.
I'm unstoppable.
He charges forwards and slams into those pillars, and it does electrical damage to him. Okay, maybe I need to put a lot more distance between me and him. And also don't walk into the pillars. He seems to want to get really close before he actually starts charging me. Yeah, he's just walking really slowly. Well, this is sort of working at the moment.
Oh, come on, Rhino. Put your back into it.
Alright, just have him charge into the pillars and
Hold still so I can bop you one.
throw rocks at the back of his head. Ooh, okay. New moves. Creating energy shockwaves along the ground. Always find it weird when characters can do that, because if you're able to hurt me just through a shockwave, surely you actually punching me should kill me immediately, right? Alright, I'm not doing too well on the timing of these jumps. Yeah, his charging isn't what I'm really used to. Okay, can't punch him while he's electrified. Not really. Yeah, just you hitting the ground can cause so much damage to me. Punching me, my ribs should all be cracked. I should barely be able to breathe. Or just your fist goes straight through my chest. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm getting hit an awful lot here, but we're technically winning, just not looking very stylish doing it. Yeah, I sort of have to jump before he begins charging. I just have to guess that, oh, he's probably about to charge, I'll jump now. And I'll make good use of all these rocks.
Now, Spider-Man. Here I come.
Oh, this is an awkward boss fight.
I'ma hit you with my head.
Okay, good plan. There we go. There we go. And let's change to the web shot. If I'm struggling to hit him whilst he's electrified, yeah, change to the web shot and hit him with that from a distance. Oh, man, I ended up going really high up there for some reason. Alright, we'll get him eventually.
Go away, Spidey-Man.
Oh, whilst he's doing those ground pounds and stuff, he's actually got a little energy shield around him. Okay, didn't notice that before. There we go, finally finished him. Yeah, that wasn't a very stylish looking boss fight, it was just an awkward struggle.
Somebody was talking in my head. Know who it was? I want to pop up one.
Sorry, can't help. I've got enough psychopath sidekicks as it is.
Come on.
All right, come on. We're headed to Egypt next.
Egypt? What's Egypt?
Okay, so there was some sort of rooftop platform above us, could barely just, yeah, sort of able to see it at the end of that cutscene there. Yeah, awkward, struggling boss fight, no finesse or anything on my part. But we beat him. Now, let's head to Egypt. And I think we'll carry on with Iron Fist just for a little bit longer. Maybe upgrade one of his attacks before we switch to someone else. To Egypt!
Iron Fist.
Oh, there we go. The Dragon Spirit. That should be a pretty nifty move. And we've also unlocked
Web Lab.
the last icon in the Web Lab. So yeah, of course it's called the Web Lab, so everything
Web
must
Lab.
be web related. So yeah, this isn't his Spidey sense. It's web stunning. This is to web enemies up. Stick them in place. Oh, and we've instantly unlocked all three of these. So we can now web stun, wrap, constrict, and blind small, medium, and large phantoms by holding the circle button. Okay, and let me see if I want to buy anything. Nope, no new web abilities catch my interest right now. I'll just upgrade some characters.
Welcome, Spider-Man.
Hey, computer. Where's Nick?
Oh, I convinced the security staff that Nick Fury was in fact a life model decoy, an android unit impersonating Nick Fury.
Is he really?
Oh no, but I thought he could do with some time off, and a full medical exam.
Remind me never to get on your bad side.
Oh, Spider-Man, that's just not possible.
Computer.
Initial scans indicate incredible growth in Phantom Symbiote Index, upwards of 25%. However, a sandstorm has rendered our scanning equipment inoperable, and we are unable to verify this reading.
But assuming it's right, the Phantoms are getting stronger. That means whoever is making them is getting better at it.
Indeed, some early data indicates that the Phantoms, if allowed to reach a 100% symbiote index, could become unstoppable. We will drop you as close to the crash site as the storm will allow.
Any bad guy news?
The sandstorm is possibly the work of threat identity Sandman. Sandman's entire body is composed of an organic particle compound. He can absorb massive amounts of damage and create destructive weapons.
This day just keeps getting better, doesn't it?
It will be even better when you get back in one piece. Good luck, Spider-Man. Location, Cairo.
Oh, computer, the best waifu. Alright, to the sun-drenched city. 3 helixes to find, 1 arena to unlock. Which of course means 1 stone keycard to find. Ah, computer. Ah, computer. Alright. Ah, she's the best. So, we have Iron Fist.
I can't believe I'm actually in Egypt. This is so cool.
And we have an extra special move unlocked for him. So let's find out what that is like. The next set of enemies we come across. Okay, these are potted trees, can't smash them down. And nothing back here, nothing down there. Okay, let's form a bridge then. And yeah, this is actually pretty spectacular looking. I was thinking, we're going to the deserts.
Oh boy, trouble.
It's just going to be a whole load of sandy desert and a couple of pyramids dotted
Hello,
around.
Tall, dark, and ugly.
Is that all you can come
You
up
may
with?
find this interesting, Spider-Man.
Okay, so, yeah. Just in case we forgot, we can now web up enemies. But we're not interested in that. We're interested in these multiple chi dragons flying around. Oh, that's very nice. How long do they last for? I think I've got 3 or 4 of them up at the moment. Yeah, I seem to be able to get around 3 or 4 of them up if I just keep on using the move over and over again. They briefly seek out enemies before coming back to Iron Fist and just circling around him. I don't think they act as any sort of shield. They just do damage to enemies. I think I got tagged by one of these Egyptian mummies. Boomerangs, it seems like they're throwing around.
I think I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah, very nice. So, Iron Fist has access to chi dragons, launches them out, and they zoom around, hitting enemies before coming to rest around him.